Sun's barely creeping up, y'all. Barely creeping up. But we're on a job and we're waiting for it to get daylight. But we got the Deere 250 and the Saney 225 with a shear on it. And we're gonna lay down some trees today. I think it's about 8 acres. About 8 acres that we gotta do. So we're gonna check our fluids and all that good stuff on the equipment, get everything running, and then scratch around out here. It's very weeded, and then after we get it all cleaned up, we'll be able to see what we're doing, and then we'll start working. And then I think we're going to be walking the property here to see, just get a feel for it, I guess. But hopefully we'll get y'all some good video. Plan on getting the drone up to get a before and after shot too. Some turkeys on the roost. Don't like that we're out here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So we've done our walk around, looked at all the property lines that we could find. We're gonna start matting down all this high grass and stuff. That way when the low boy gets here with the other machine, we'll kind of know where we're at. We ain't got all this tall grass blocking our view. But I'm gonna go set my rake up here, and then after that I'll go back and I'll start matting everything down, and then we'll go from there. All right, that didn't last long. Junior just took the 250. He's gonna go out and clear a trail a little bit, and I'm gonna get to work greasing this up, and then I'm gonna come out there and start helping him. Me and him are both pretty shocked this is already rolled that bad. That's pretty bad, and it's rolled all the way down. I'm gonna get to greasing this up and we're gonna move on. All right, we got this thing greased up, the head at least, and now we are gonna head back out to the woods with my foreman, and we're gonna see what we can get into. So I do not have the camera set up that I wanted right now, but we will soon. I'm just trying to get in the rhythm of things. Just trying to get into the rhythm of things, and we're gonna go from there. Would y'all believe that I tried to get a drone shot and I was doing good? I was doing really good until I ran my drone into a tree. Second time that's happened, but this was the last time that it happened because that drone took a hit. But I have the DJI care plan, so we'll send it in and see what they'll do about it. But we should be getting that back. We'll within a couple weeks, I guess. I don't know. Never done that before, so we'll see. But it was still dark outside. I was trying to get a sunrise picture, video, and the 360 detection on that drone does not work in low light. So I ran it into a tree, and I was talking at the same time. So it was all my fault. But anyway, we're going to try and walk some more of this down. Where we're at right now, this is going to be our loading pad whenever we start loading trucks out. And we're just trying to get this cleaned up for when the trucks do start coming in here. But I ain't going to be able to go hands-free, which is kind of sucky. But I'm hoping to get a mount that'll go on windows and stuff that I'll be able to like have my DJI action camera in here, and even a phone mount for my phone. That way we can get multiple views, and then when my drone gets back, we'll get some sky footage. But anyway, we're gonna go in here and see if we can clear out some stuff. And I'm not sure how much video I'll be able to show y'all because we're going to be pretty wide open. But hopefully we'll be able to show y'all something, since it's been a while since we had a video. But this is a Sany 225. It's got the shear on there. Y'all saw that it's already taken some damage, so we're not sure how we feel about that. But yeah, first time that I've been in a Sany, and we're going to see how it goes. Seems like a pretty powerful machine though. Alright, so our pile's getting bigger. It's pretty big already, but we're just processing stumps here, processing wood. With these stumps, you just want to get them on the root ball itself, and this is hard to do with one hand, but you just want to split them up like that, one little bit at a time. Again, really difficult to do with one hand. When I get my camera set up, y'all be able to tell more. But this thing is pretty powerful. And you just pretty much just want to think about what you're doing with it, and think about the chipper and everything. And if you don't want it going through the chipper and the size that it is, you just crunch it up. But I'm making my way back here. You can see behind me, got further to go. But all this was wooded, and we're just working our way back. Alright, lunchtime. That's what we got so far. We've cleaned up all this, all that down there. We're still mulching it all up. That's a strong machine right there. Strong. Alright, we're making progress. Boss man's climbing the hill up there in the 250. And I'm still processing everything that he's laid out right here. We've come down the hill a little bit. Got my pile behind me. Once I get this line of stuff right here, get moved over, I'll keep following him up the hill. Y'all see these bottles right here? I've come across a ton of these. If y'all recognize what kind those are, let me know. Because I'm very curious. There's one right there. Let me know if you recognize them things. Looks like he got a branch stuck on his machine up there. But so far so good. Nothing majors or no breakdowns at all. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Feel like we're moving at a good pace. So we're going to keep on crunching. to your grinder. So that's why we're crunching this up. You just got to think about what's going in that grinder, what's going to fit in it nicely, and what's going to cause problems. I'd rather take the extra time to make it smaller now than to try and get it unstuck from the grinder when we're running wide open. So we're going to keep chipping away at it. Blowing my mind that it rolled that edge. Now look at these bottles. I don't know what that is. Just a small one. Got tops on them. That's cool. That's different. Oh yeah. There's a big pile of them. He's doing good. There's a better view. I'll show you what we're working with. So this is everything that I've processed right here. Boss man, he goes out in front, pulls everything down, and brings it back to me. And I'm just kind of stacking it all up right there. Little bottle. Salt and pepper shaker. But I think we're making pretty good progress. And this is just the initial phase. We're just trying to get all the junk cleared out, or we can come in here and get bigger stuff down. But we got a long ways to go. Long ways to go. But old Saney's doing good. Saney 225 and John Deere 250. Pulling and busting, pulling and busting. Good day to be outside. Good day to be outside. Y'all, that is a wrap. That is a wrap. I'm just finished fueling everything up. I'm letting my truck warm up a second here. Finished fueling everything up. Oh, there's 2 deer right in front of me, right across the street. Maybe 3 deer. I don't even know if y'all. I'm gonna turn my phone around real quick. Oof, I messed it up. Right there on the gas line. How about that? Anyway, video with my phone and not my camera, so it's kind of awkward. See how that works. So yeah, I just finished fueling up. Went good. Got about an acre cleared, I think. And yeah, the only thing that went bad was that I crashed my drone first thing this morning. That was not good. So we're gonna figure all that out, see what that process is like. But anyway, we're gonna get on to the house, go eat some supper, and spend time with the family. So we'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all be good.